Have you got a bit of a tricky situation with someone in your life who's close to you right now? So maybe a partner, maybe a best friend, brother, sister, mum, dad, whatever it may be. This person is kind of against you and almost sabotaging you when it comes to building your network marketing business. They just deflate you, they make you question yourself, doubt yourself. If you have any of that going on in your life, then this training will definitely help you. Or even if you haven't, if you ever have a team member who has an experience as this, you'll be able to call upon this knowledge that I'm going to share with you right now. So let's just get straight to it. So there's 3 ways that you can counteract and solve this situation. Number 1, take responsibility for your own actions. You know, a lot of people don't respect what you do because you haven't earned it. If you're out there for the 50th time saying this is going to be the deal of a lifetime and you're not showing up in your business, you're not changing anything, you're not growing as a person, you're not investing in coaching, education, you're just doing the same old stuff that you've done disrespectfully in the past, well, why would that person respect you? You know, just because someone says they're on the biggest health drive possible, if you see them eating pizza every day, they haven't done any exercise, and they say, I demand you to respect my health and wellness goals and my health and wellness regime, are you really going to respect it? No, because they're being disrespectful to themselves and their goals. They're not showing up. So this is a bitter pill to swallow, but I'm here to help you move past whatever may be destructive to you. Show up in your business. Take responsibility for your actions. Show that you're serious. Be consistent. Get help. Get knowledge. Take action and watch what happens to the people around you who truly care about you. They'll start to actually see a change. Because a lot of people may be trying to save you. A lot of people, there's 2 different groups, right, who will be negative to you. There's the idiots who are trying to make themselves feel better, like who can I tread on today to make myself feel better because they lack the bravery to sort themselves out. Or there's the group that care about you and they mistake fear for danger. Oh, I've seen you fail so many times in the past. I'm afraid that you'll get hurt. They see it as a dangerous situation. So if someone's just trying to save you from something that they really know nothing about, being serious, getting some kind of results, showing that you demand that respect is going to take big strides in that area. Second thing, maybe this is more for the people that are negative or a bit of an idiot, right? How have you responded to that person in the past? Have you let them get away with too much? No, I'm not here to tell you to put yourself in a dangerous situation if this person is violent or overly aggressive. Of course, there's different ways that I'm not going to cover because I'm not qualified to deal with that. Be safe first. But if this is just 95% of the situations where you're just having someone try and use you as a verbal punching bag in the sense that they want to make themselves feel better, well, start to cut that stuff out. Start to train people how to treat you. I used to, because I'm a friendly guy and I've always been brought up to be respectful and well-mannered, I kind of allowed myself to be a bit of a doormat at a certain point in my life years ago. People would say things and I wouldn't challenge them. Start to use questions. Start to say things along the lines of, well, that's an interesting view. What made you think that? Or what qualifies you to say that? I notice you're very negative about what I do, so I'm guessing you have a lot of experience in that, right? Start to, instead of allowing them to put you under the microscope, turn it around so now their view is under the microscope. And what you often find when you do that is it exposes that what they're saying is just complete opinion plucked out of thin air without any solid foundation. It's as shaky as the straw house and the big bad wolf, right? The 3 little pigs. So you huff and puff very minimally and that opinion all falls down and they don't want to look stupid, so they don't raise it with you again. And then finally, the number 3 way that you can help this kind of situation is to have a conversation with somebody. I definitely use this tactic very well with my wife. I locked myself in a room, in our old house, and I just went to work on the network marketing business. There was no money coming in. I wasn't doing very well at the start. I hadn't let my wife know why I was doing what I was doing. So why would she be supportive? A husband has just disappeared for most of the day. The money's not coming in. Well, I wanted some answers about this. I wanted to stop this and go and get a proper job or whatever it was, with quite rightly what she would feel. So when I sat her down and I was like, listen, I don't have a chance to achieve the life that I want to build for us in anything else other than what I see in network marketing. And I want to be better than I am right now. I feel bad about the kind of father and husband I am. I want to provide more for our family. Can you give me 90 days? And if we can see a difference, will you do that for me? She was all on board with that. But how could she be on board if I'd never really opened my heart to her? Don't be afraid to do that with this type of people, because if you do these 3 things, you let them know why you're serious, you start to respond differently and turn it around on them, and you show them with your actions that you're serious, then people are going to start changing their views of you. And even if they don't, start to galvanize yourself by consuming content like this, by being around positive people, so that negativity kind of starts to bounce off you like a bit of a shield while you take the time to build up your confidence by gaining some results. Was this helpful? I hope that it was. Maybe one out of the 3 methods suits your personality more. Was this useful? If it was, give me a like, stick a comment, so I know to create more type of this content to help you. And if you want to get more from me right now, or you can register for a later date of this, I have a web class coming up at www.authoritynetworker.com/webinar. I'll stick that in the text area a little bit down. If you click on the arrow, you can open up the text explanation, it'll be in there, or I'll stick it in the comments somewhere like that. You can register for a free web class where I'll share with you the same tactics I use to sponsor nearly 800 people, going from absolute zero, no silver spoon, no special circumstances. I want to give you those same tactics in that web class. As I always like to say, go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires than excuses. If you're a subscriber, I'll catch you on the next one, and bye for now.